Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man. And as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today, I thought I would do a very interesting topic because even before I got into the music industry, I noticed this. So I'm going to talk about this because it's interesting. As most of us know, back in the 50s and 60s, you would see this. You got an all-black band, and there are white people on the cover. It's like, what's up with that? These people ain't even a part of the band. And the rationale is supposed to have been this nonsense. If white people knew that these were black artists or know that they're black artists, but they don't want to buy their records because they see them on the cover. You know, and it's just kind of ridiculous that the whole marketing nonsense when it came to that, because like Millie Jackson said it, and it was kind of funny. She said, white folks are going to buy your records, they're just going to hide it. You know, and then when they know them around, they're going to listen to it and play it. But, you know, that was common practice. I'm going to put up a picture up here of the Isley Brothers, this whole heart of man, and their two young white kids on the beach. You know, and they've even touched on this topic in the movie, The Five Heartbeats. It was pretty interesting because they were not happy when the manager showed them their album cover and it had a, you know, white couple on it and not a picture of them. So they were quite, you know, upset with that. You know, the music industry, the marketing, you know, they insult your intelligence by thinking for you because they feel that this is what you're going to do. So therefore, we're going to help you out instead of just letting you make your decision based on what you want to do. You know, so that's common, and that was very obvious, and most of us caught wind of that. But here's something interesting, because I thought about it today. I said, you know, not only they did that for black artists, they also did it for white artists. I'm sure everybody remember, especially you black folks, back in the 70s, you know, you heard this song that came on the radio. It's like, man, this is funky. It's a nice little ballad thing going here. And it was Bobby Caldwell. It was called What You Want to Do for Love. And everybody ran out and bought that album and bought the single and made it become a #1 hit in the black charts. And when they bought the album, there was a guy on the album on his sitting on the park bench, and I put up the picture, in silhouette. And a lot of people thought that Bobby Caldwell was a black man because he had that soulful delivery. And again, they do it for white artists too. They think that for some reason black people are not going to accept, you know, a great song just based on your color of your skin nonsense. So they silhouetted him out too. You know, he's sitting on the park bench in silhouette. And what's interesting about that song, it became one of the most one of the biggest R&B ballads in that era. You know, to this day, it's one of the most remade songs. You know, so the fact that Bobby Caldwell is a white man didn't make a difference. It's just a great song, great singer, and actually he's a very underrated guitar player. And another one, Average White Band. Now, even in their title, they got white. And we all know that these are some funky white guys, you know, from overseas. But yet they put them in silhouette too, you know, because again, the marketing wants to think for you. You know, they want to, you know, make decisions for you. And another one that a lot of people didn't know about back in the 70s, because when I grew up in that era, I used to not only listen to the music or the albums, I used to pull out the sleeve and read who wrote the songs and the lyrics. I used to look at the artwork on the front cover and the back cover. It was like visual entertainment while I'm listening to the vinyl record spinning on the player. You know, as I'm enjoying the music, I'm got a visual of reading the lyrics or looking at the album cover and things of that nature. And a group by the name of the LA Boppers, when I first heard them, I was like, whoa, this is funky. And another one, well, this is the front cover. And then on the back cover, they're doing like an Invisible Man type of thing. This is not even silhouette. I'm like, what is this about? And then later on, I found album covers with them on it, on the back cover. And they were mainly white guys. I think it was maybe 2 black guys in the band, but they were mainly a white group. So, you know, the marketing does this nonsense as far as to say, oh, we don't know how you're going to feel about this, so we're going to make these adjustments or changes. And, you know, it's like it's not necessary. I mean, you know, me personally, and I can't speak for everybody else, but if I'm enjoying your music, I don't care if you're gay, I don't care if you're white, I don't care if you're, you know, a space alien. I'm enjoying the music, and that's all I'm focused on, not your personal situation or who you are. You know, me as a customer or audience, My only concern or want from you is keep making good music. So I thought that this would be interesting because, as again we know, it was traditional for them to do that for black artists. They would put pictures on the covers of black R&B bands, white people or just other things. And they also did it for white people. As an example of Bobby Caldwell, the LA Boppers, average white band. So I thought you would find this interesting. And until next time, thanks for watching.